fellow explorers, Marshall here, and today we are diving deep into the world of Craftadia. Craftadia is more than just a server, it's a living, evolving world where every player shapes the economy, take up unique jobs, and participates in the marketplace. It's a place where your actions matter. So, how do you carve out your own path in this dynamic environment? Let's dig in. The first things first, making money fast is key in Craftadia. And one of the best ways to do that is by using a cultivator and trees in the resource world. See, let me show you these trees. Let's go to here. Go to the RTP over here. And you go like resource world. You see these trees? You want to break them with your cultivator. Obviously I don't have one up here now. You break them. And then these you take your stretches until you get a sword. So what I think you do is you gotta do something around like 5k. Then you get a good sword and you start working killing mobs. But remember, Craftadia is not just about making money. It's about building a community with other players. So don't forget to interact with other players, join a guild, or even start your own. As you can see, I'm gonna go. Now let's talk about warps. Warps are your best friend in Craftadia. They can take you to places where you can gather resources. Meet other players or just explore. Here are some of the best warps to help you get started. So right here is warp guide / warp guide. Your essential guidebook to new adventurers. You will find how to play this game here, or you continue watching this video. You will find out what to do so you can get ahead of everyone and catch up with the rest of the people. We're about to go into season 5, I believe, so it'll be fun. The next place you want to go is Warp Ace XP Hub. You want to type that in. It will bring you over to Ace's XP farm. Shout out to Ace the gamer. And there's free iron over here, a grinder over here, and a mob grinder up here. As you can see, people are using it. And if you need a sword for beginners, use the iron sword. Yes, and also with another warp, there's also anvils, there's enchantment tables, and there's a lot more. The next place you want to go is warp / warp Ryan. If you go to / warp Ryan, here's all your redstone needs, a bunch of redstone. You have all your wood, and this is all for the building needs. Check, and there's more downstairs, which I will not show. You can come here when you need it. The next place is Warp Spooky. I have not been here, but this is for our challenge. See, okay, so this is a challenge maze place. There's the rules, of course. Please follow the rules. This was built by someone. Amazing. Next place you go is Warp Bank or IRC. So you want to go there. See, this is Warp IRC, a bunch of places, but let's go to Warp Bank. You go to Warp Bank, you have the bank. See, so Bob Smiley, the owner of IRC, owns this bank. He sells things and you buy them off you. He also sells stocks, which is pretty good. Or you can do Warp IRC Bank. But this is like affordable diamonds when you have enough money, affordable emeralds. Okay, so when you kill mobs, go farming, get trees, they might drop gemstones or moonstones. You want to sell them here or go sell them at the shop, which I will show you guys later. Next place we're going to Warp Skybooks for all your enchanted tools, enchantment books. Sometimes you need shulkers if they're in stock. So of course we have mending, unbreaking. We have all of our enchantment books right here, and then there's a mod spawner if you like. Next place is Warp LS. This is your budget-friendly enchanted tools. Sometimes they also have dirt and some random stuff. But over here is your I recommend getting some of these tools. Like if you want to get a lot of wood, get the axe. If you want to get any of these, get them, but make sure you have enough money. Look, this might look like shears, but if you go onto it, it's a spawner ranch. These are in high demand. Next place you go to is Warp Potion Factory. for all of your safety in the nether. So you go here, or to warp alchemy. And of course you have all your splash potions here. You can go get this in your own time. And then you go to warp TZ. There's also warp. So here we have like books, XP pots. These are in high demand. There are upgrade templates, golden carrots, and there's a lot more. I recommend seeing this, and then we go to warp trims. This is where you can get like trims for your armor, trims for your sword, like not sword. Mostly for your armor. They also sell bees. There's a petting zoo up there. Next place you go is warp P Wither, which I will not go to, but I'll show you anyways, because I'm going to go to it anyways. This is where you get all your wither scalps. And remember, these are in high demand also, so. But don't die, please. Just don't die, you can't get your items back. Like, maybe, see, they already have stocks, so you didn't kill them yourself. Just read the sign right there. Next place you go is warp Gapples. Go to warp Gapples, you can find your lost loot recovery compass and get some Gapples. You get greeted with these villagers. There's like golden apples. There's ender chests, ender dragon head, golden carrots, a recovery compass, and there's some books also. Sneak around ancient cities. I think this is swift sneak. If you go to ancient cities, you will need that. Next place you go to is warp sell. This is the market. So obviously I'm going to fly over because I have a jetpack. This is owned by one of our town members. Like some parts of it, I think. No, it's owned all by a town member. No, some parts of it's owned by different people because they rent it out. But you can find a bunch of stuff here. So it's the Ultimate Mall. The next place you go is Warp Death Cap Cafe. And then it's a cafe. It looks pretty good. I love how they did this. And then like the menu, and you can order from here, buy from there. And then here's one more thing I want to tell you about. So to get the cultivator, like for the trees, you want to go to Warp Ace Strat. Once you go to Warp Ace Strat, you get the cultivator, you can buy it with your $500 you start with, and then you can go get some more money with the trees. But here's make sure you join our town. Like obviously I'm in a town. This is the creator town. It's Ace the Gamer. Shout out to Ace the Gamer for making good videos and owner of the town. Shout out, obviously. And there's okay. So one more last thing. When you're gonna spawn, like when you spawn in, I'll show you two more things before I end this. Over here is the crates. So when you get like vote crates, when you go like vote, and then you see this part like vote 1, vote 2, vote 3, vote 4, and vote 5. You can vote. But only 3 on Bedrock. But if you see the votes this month, if you get 75 votes, like 75, you get a mega key. And then over here is a community chest. So people will put some random things in here when they don't need it. And over here is the shop directory for like things you need, like building materials or like who knows what you need. But also auction house. You can like right click them, or you can type in chat /AH, and then it brings you to the auction house where people sell a bunch of things like safari nets or Star Wars pickaxes or sometimes plushies. Then you have the head merchant, which gives you moonstones to buy some heads, like a spawn egg skeleton head. Okay, so here is where the moonstones and gemstones are. So one gemstone is $30. That's what I think Bob sells them for, the bank. And moonstones are $100, and they sell for pretty good. So if you get any, sell them, or you can just sell them on the auction house, and you get blocks. They also have a Craftadia has a Discord server. There's quests, so there's /quests, and then you see the quest like daily quest, weekly quest, and then sometimes the monthly quest if we reach a goal. Those are the rules. Make sure you listen to the rules. And for the one last thing. If you ever don't want to mess up the base, go to those resource worlds like the Nether, the End, and the normal one. Also, 2 worlds, the blue and the green. Doesn't matter which one you go, but sometimes if you want to be in a town, you're going to have to live in your town, unless you want to live by yourself. Anyways, that is it, folks. Okay, that is it, folks. a quick and easy guide to getting a head start in Craftadia, like how I did, using Ace for the Gamer's Guide. Thanks, Ace, for the script. Remember, this is just the beginning, and there's a whole world out there waiting for you to explore. Until next time, happy crafting. So long.